Hello students, good morning. I hope you all are safe and healthy at your home. Now it is our second lecture. In first lecture we studying about the sun and solar energy. First of all we see solar radiation on earth's surface. Solar radiation is received at the earth's surface is subjected to mechanism of absorption and scattering. We studied unit process absorption. Scattering is not studied. As it passes through earth atmosphere. Absorption occurs primarily because of presence of ozone and water vapor in the atmosphere and lesser extent due to presence of gases like carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, oxygen, methane and particulate water. On the other hand, scattering occurs due to all gaseous molecules as well as particulate matter in the environment. The scatter radiation is redistributed in all directions, same going back to the space. The atmosphere at any location on the Earth's surface is classified into two groups. Number one is atmosphere with clouds, and number two is atmosphere without clouds. This is the structure of atmosphere. We show here in figure sun is radiate the its radiation. It is passed through the our atmosphere. In atmosphere is porous medium and some gases we say above oxygen, carbon dioxide, ozone, water, carbon monoxide, dust, etc. are present in this atmosphere. Now, the types of radiation. In this topic, we are studying three types of radiation. Number one is beam or direct radiation. Number two is diffuse radiation. And number three is total or global radiation. We see one by one. Beam or direct radiation. Solar radiation received at the Earth's surface without any change in direction is called beam or direct radiation. This is not that the change of direction is not permissible. In this radiation, the change in direction is not permitted. Number two is diffuse radiation. Radiation received at the Earth's surface from all parts of the sky hemisphere after being subjected scattering in the atmosphere is called diffuse radiation. And number three is total or global radiation. The sum of beam radiation and diffuse radiation is called total radiation. So, number 1 and 2, sum of number 1 and 2 is known as total radiation. Now, we see the figure for structure of air mass. So, what is the air mass? Measure of the distance traveled by beam radiation through atmosphere before it reaches a location on Earth's surface is called air mass. Here is the structure of air mass. In figure we shows sun emits the radiation and it passes through our Earth's atmosphere and goes to Earth's surface. All types of radiation which are directly absorbed. We see here in figure, this radiation is directly on Earth's surface, not change in direction. So it is direct radiation or beam radiation. But here shows some arrows are irregular, so it is known as diffuse radiation, and its direction is changed by scattering process, atmosphere, some gases, water molecules, etc. This is also the figure for the total radiation, diffuse radiation, and beam radiation. This figure also shows the types of solar radiation. In this figure, we describe different colors for the types of solar radiation. Next topic is for solar radiation is instrument used for measuring radiation. According to our syllabus, we are studying three instruments for the measuring of solar radiation. Number one is sunshine recorder. Number two, pyranometer. And number three, pyrheliometer. So, first of all, we start with sunshine recorder. See the figure of sunshine recorder. We see the parts of sunshine recorder. First part is we show as spherical lens, which is reflect the sun rays. Next one is paper strip, which is indicate the sun rays. This one is support for paper strip, and last one is supporting base. Now we see the construction of sunshine recorder. The sun rays are focused by a glass sphere to a point on a card held in a groove in a spherical bowl. Here is the spherical bowl where card is mounted. Mounted concentrically with the sphere. Whenever there is a bright sunshine, the image from is so intense through the burn a spot on the card throughout the day as sun is moving around the earth or sun is moves across the sky. The image moves along with strip, thus a burnt trace whose length is proportional to duration of sunshine is obtained on the strip. This is the actual photo of sunshine recorder. In photo we show clearly there is a card or a spherical lens. This is the glass sphere which reflect the sun's rays, and here we show in below there is a vertical bowl, a paper card is mounted which indicate the solar radiation. This is the card which is used in the sunshine recorder. I have a video for this instrument. So at last I attach it with here. Next is pyranometer. We see above there are three types of radiation. Number one is beam or direct radiation, diffuse radiation, and number three is total or global radiation. Here is the pyranometer for measuring global radiation. First of all, we see the different parts of pyranometer. We see first part is glass dome. Here is two concentric glass are in dome type. This is the black body and it detects the sun radiation whole day. Next is sun shield which is supporting the instrument. Next is connector which record the sun radiation and this connector is connecting with the other electric instrument. Now the housing and one is bubble level. Bubble level indicates the leveling level. Here next part is fixed foot which is in fixed position and last one is adjustable feet which adjust up and down and it is level of bubble level at a center in use of this adjustable feet. So this is the pyranometer for the measuring of global radiation. It is an instrument. It measures either global radiation over a hemispherical field of view. It consists of a black surface which gets the heated when exposed to solar radiation. Its temperature rises to the extent such that rate of heat gained by solar radiation is equal to rate of heat loss by conduction and radiation. The hot junction of thermopile. It is the hot junction of thermopile. Hot junction of thermopile are connected to black surface while cold junction are in plus where no radiation are coming. As a result, EMF electromotive force of is generated which is in the range of 0 to 10 millivolt which can be read, record and integrated over a period of time and is a measure global radiation. So this is the pyranometer. Now actual photo of pyranometer is shows here. These are also the pyranometer and it is joined in field. For diffuse radiation measuring, we have this type of pyranometer. Two concentric hemisphere 30 mm and 50 mm diameter made up of optical glass having excellent transmission characteristic are used to protect circular disc to 25 mm diameter in any season. It can be also used to measure diffuse radiation. This can be done by measuring it at the center of the semicircular shading ring. The shading ring is fixed in such a manner that its plane is parallel to plan of path of sun's daily movement across the sky, and it shapes the thermopile element and two glass domes at all times of direct radiation received from the sky. So this is the pyranometer for measuring diffuse radiation. This is the sunshine recorder. We see the strip or paper card in vertical bound. Whole day the glass domes are reflect the sun radiation and burnt out a card. We show here burnt out. Sunshine recorder. This is the second video of sunshine recorder. Card paper on which burnt out process show. We show the radiation gain. We show the bright radiation on card paper. Take care of you and your family. Thank you.